Welcome back to the Mysterious series, where we uncover the world's most intriguing and unsolved enigmas. This week, we travel to the small Spanish village of BélmezDeLaMoraleda, home to one of the most perplexing and eerie phenomena known as the Belmez Faces. Are these haunting images a genuine paranormal mystery, a clever hoax, or something else entirely? Join us as we delve into the chilling story of the Belmez Faces. Our story begins in August 1971, when Maria Gomez Camara noticed a strange, human-like face forming on the concrete floor of her kitchen. Initially, Maria and her family attempted to scrub away the image, but to no avail. The face remained, and soon more faces began to appear, each one different from the others. News of these mysterious faces quickly spread, attracting the attention of locals, journalists, and paranormal researchers. Curiosity and skepticism drove numerous investigations into the phenomenon. Researchers from various fields, including parapsychologists and scientists, visited the Pereira home to examine the faces. Some believed the images were the result of a chemical reaction or a natural formation in the concrete. However, others were convinced that the faces were of paranormal origin. In 1972, the Institute of Ceramic and Glass conducted tests and found no evidence of paints or pigments. Over the years, several theories have emerged to explain the Belmez Faces. One popular theory is that the images were caused by Maria's psychokinetic abilities, a form of mind-over-matter phenomenon. Another theory suggests that the faces were intentionally created using a technique known as thoughtography, where images are projected onto surfaces through intense mental focus. Skeptics, however, argue that the faces were simply a hoax perpetrated by Maria and her family, possibly using acidic cleaning agents to etch the images into the concrete. The Belmez Faces have left an indelible mark on both the village of Belmez and the broader world of paranormal research. The house became a popular tourist attraction, drawing visitors from around the globe, hoping to catch a glimpse of the mysterious faces. The phenomenon has also inspired numerous books, documentaries, and articles, each offering their own take on this enduring mystery. In an effort to demystify the phenomenon, several detailed investigations were carried out. In 1972, a team led by German parapsychologist Hans Bender visited the Pereira home. Bender, alongside Spanish journalist Germán de Argumosa, conducted an in-depth analysis of the faces. Their approach included photographic documentation, chemical analysis of the concrete, and interviews with the residents. Despite their rigorous methods, they could not conclusively determine the origin of the faces, noting the absence of pigments or dyes. The mystery deepened in 1993 when the Spanish television show Turno de Noche undertook an investigation. Using infrared photography and rigorous surveillance, the team hoped to catch any potential manipulation or fraud, yet their findings only added to the enigma, as they detected no signs of tampering. The faces continued to appear and disappear spontaneously, baffling both skeptics and believers alike. Further analysis came in 2014, when the Institute for Ceramics and Glass of Spain conducted a modern forensic analysis on samples from the faces. The researchers aimed to identify any possible organic or inorganic substances that could explain the phenomenon. Their sophisticated tests ruled out the presence of conventional paints and concluded that the faces could not have been fabricated by known artistic techniques. Adding to the intrigue, some local historians and anthropologists proposed that the faces might be linked to ancient burial practices. BélmezDeLaMoraleda is an area rich in historical artifacts and has been inhabited since prehistoric times. The house itself is rumored to be built over a former cemetery, potentially linking the phenomenon to the restless spirits of those buried beneath. Despite these extensive investigations, the Belmez Faces remain one of the most compelling unsolved mysteries. The combination of scientific scrutiny, paranormal speculation, and historical context creates a complex narrative that continues to fascinate and perplex. New faces continued to appear over the years, even after Maria's death in 2004. Some believe that the phenomenon is connected to the history of the land, as the house is said to be built over an ancient cemetery. Whether the faces are a paranormal manifestation, an elaborate hoax, or an unexplained natural occurrence, the mystery of the Belmez Faces continues to captivate and perplex. To truly understand the impact of the Belmez Faces, it's important to consider the historical and cultural context of Spain in the early 1970s. This was a period marked by significant social and political change, as the country transitioned from Francoist Spain to a more modern era. Amidst this backdrop, the appearance of the faces in a small rural village captured the national imagination, offering a mysterious diversion from the broader societal upheavals. Psychologists have also weighed in on the Belmez Faces, suggesting that the phenomenon could be a case of pareidolia, a psychological tendency to perceive familiar patterns, such as faces, in random stimuli. This natural human inclination, combined with the power of suggestion and local folklore, might explain why so many people claim to see distinct faces in the concrete. The media played a significant role in shaping public perception of the Bélmez Faces. Sensationalist headlines and dramatic television segments fueled widespread interest and speculation. The story of the faces became a staple in paranormal circles, with various media outlets periodically revisiting the mystery, each time reigniting public curiosity. With advancements in technology, modern researchers have new tools at their disposal to study the Bélmez Faces. High-resolution imaging and forensic analysis techniques could provide fresh insights into the composition and origins of the faces. However, despite these technological advances, no definitive explanation has yet emerged. Beyond the scientific and paranormal investigations, the Bélmez Faces are also woven into the fabric of local legends and personal stories. Residents of Belmez share tales of strange occurrences and eerie experiences, adding a personal and communal dimension to the mystery. These stories, passed down through generations, keep the legend of the Bélmez Faces alive. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the mysterious world of the Bélmez Faces. What do you think? Are these faces a genuine paranormal phenomenon or an elaborate hoax? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more episodes of the Mysterious series. See you next week for yet another chapter into the unknown. Perhaps the answers lie not in grand solutions, but in the haunting echoes of the unknown. For the truth, curiosity never rests. As elusive as it may be, is the very lifeblood of the mystery. Until next time, remember the shadows whisper. Wind carries forgotten tales. The veil between the known and the unknown is always tantalizingly thin. Stay curious, stay skeptical. Most importantly, never stop questioning. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment below.